Imagine you're sitting quietly one afternoon. The sunlight is soft through your window, and suddenly your phone rings. On the other end is someone who always seems to need something from you. Not your company, not your stories, just a favor, a handout, a piece of your time, your energy, your peace. And even though your heart is kind, you feel it, that heavy sinking feeling in your chest. Have you ever felt that way too? Like someone is slowly chipping away at your spirit, piece by piece? You're not alone, and today we're going to talk about something very important for your well-being. The 5 things people should never ask from you, and why protecting your heart from these demands isn't selfish. It's survival. It's self-respect. Carl Jung once said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." But you can't become your true self if others keep draining you dry. So stay with me until the end. Because once you see these signs clearly, you'll never feel guilty again for choosing your peace first. You deserve a life that feels calm, full, and free, not one weighed down by other people's endless needs. Let's start. People who ask you to sacrifice your health for their convenience. Imagine this. It's a chilly morning, and your bones ache a little more than usual. You finally sit down to rest, maybe enjoy a quiet cup of tea, and then the phone buzzes again. "Can you run this errand for me? Can you help me move these heavy boxes? Just this once, please." At first you might think, maybe it's okay. Maybe you should push yourself. Maybe it's selfish not to. But deep down your body is whispering, "I'm tired. I need care too." Have you ever ignored that voice just to avoid disappointing someone? It's heartbreaking, isn't it? When you realize some people don't truly see you, they only see what you can do for them. Carl Jung believed that neglecting yourself to please others is one of the fastest ways to lose your soul. You are not here to break your back for others' convenience. You are not here to sacrifice your health, to prove your worth. If someone truly loves you, they will never ask you to harm yourself for their comfort. You deserve to move at your own pace. You deserve to protect your body, your precious, irreplaceable vessel. Imagine your energy like a beautiful, steady flame. Would you let someone blow it out just because they're too impatient to wait? You have every right to say, "I'm sorry, but I can't." Without guilt, without apology, because your well-being is not negotiable. People who ask you to keep their secrets that weigh heavy on your heart. Picture this. You're having a peaceful afternoon, maybe tending your garden or reading a book, and suddenly someone shows up, pouring out their secrets, their mistakes, their wrongdoings, then whispering, "Please don't tell anyone, promise me." At first, you want to be kind. You want to be that safe harbor for them. But after they leave, you feel it. That heavy, sinking weight sitting on your chest. Have you ever been made the keeper of someone else's burdens? Carrying their guilt like it was yours? It's a quiet kind of suffering. One no one sees. But it chips away at your peace, little by little. Carl Jung taught that secrets can become psychological poison, especially when they aren't yours to carry in the first place. You are not a vault. You are not a dumping ground for other people's wrongdoings. If keeping someone's secret makes you feel anxious, stressed, or trapped, it's not loyalty. It's manipulation. You deserve relationships that feel light, not ones that drag your spirit into darkness. Imagine your heart like a beautiful garden. Would you let someone bury their toxic waste there? Just because they asked you nicely? It's okay to say, I can't hold this for you. It's okay to choose your emotional freedom over someone else's secrecy. You deserve to breathe freely. You deserve to protect your inner peace. People who ask you to always be available, no matter how you feel. Imagine this. You're finally taking a moment for yourself. Maybe a quiet walk under the soft evening sky, or simply sitting, letting the breeze touch your face. And then, a call, a message, a knock at the door. Where were you? I needed you. You didn't answer fast enough. I thought you cared. Have you ever felt that sudden guilt rush in, even though all you were doing was breathing, living, healing? It's not love when someone expects you to be on call like a service bell. It's control, wrapped in the disguise of affection. Carl Jung once warned that when you constantly put others first, you abandon yourself. You are not a lifeline to be tugged at every hour. You are not responsible for soothing every ripple in someone else's life. You deserve time that belongs only to you. Time to heal, time to dream, time to just be. Imagine yourself like a calm river. What happens when too many hands try to scoop you up again and again? The river runs dry. You have every right to say, I love you, but I need my space today. You have every right to exist for your own heart, not just someone else's emergencies. You are allowed to be unavailable sometimes. You are allowed to protect the sacred silence that makes your soul strong. You are not selfish. You are simply honoring yourself, as you should. People who ask you to forget how they hurt you. Imagine this. Someone who once hurt you deeply. Maybe they spoke cruel words when you were vulnerable. Maybe they broke a promise you trusted with your whole heart. And now, they want to sweep it all under the rug. Just move on already. It wasn't that bad. You're being too sensitive. Have you ever felt the sting of being asked to erase your own pain, just so they could feel comfortable again? It's one of the deepest betrayals when someone expects forgiveness without even offering real remorse. Carl Jung said that wounds not faced will fester in the dark. But when we honor our pain, we reclaim our power. You are not obligated to forget what shaped you. You are not required to pretend it didn't happen. Your heart is not a chalkboard that others can wipe clean when it suits them. Imagine your experiences like threads in a tapestry. Some are bright and joyful. Some are dark and painful. But all of them make you who you are. No one has the right to demand that you rip out pieces of your story just to make them feel better. It's okay to say, I remember, and I'm healing at my own pace. It's okay to protect the lessons your pain taught you. You deserve relationships that honor your full journey, not just the parts that are easy for others to accept. You are not too sensitive. You are simply alive, brave enough to feel deeply, and that is something to be proud of. People who ask you to doubt your own worth. Imagine this. You're sharing a small success. Maybe you mention something simple, how proud you are of a painting you made, a story you wrote, a kindness you offered, and instead of encouragement, you get a cold shrug, a dismissive glance, a quiet little comment meant to shrink you. It's not that impressive. Anyone could have done that. You're too old to start doing that now. Have you ever felt your chest tighten in those moments? That sinking feeling, like a balloon slowly losing air? It's heartbreaking when someone you care about wants you to doubt your own light. Carl. Jung believed that one of the most dangerous things we can do is let others define our value. You are not here to live small so that others feel tall. You are not here to question your worth every time you dare to shine. Imagine your soul like a tree, roots deep, branches wide. Would you cut your own limbs just because someone else felt small standing next to you? You have a right to be proud of every inch you've grown, every gentle step you've taken forward. It's okay to say, "I'm proud of myself," whether you see it or not. It's okay to celebrate your own life, even if no one claps. You deserve people who water your spirit, not people who drain it. Never let anyone make you feel like you're not enough. You are more than enough. You always have been. Take a deep breath with me for a moment. Think about how much you have given in your life. The love, the time, the forgiveness, the understanding. You have carried others through their storms. You have stayed up late when you were tired. You have smiled when your heart was heavy. And now it's your time. Your time to protect the peace you have earned. Your time to stop handing out pieces of yourself to those who do not cherish them. Carl Jung taught us that becoming whole means honoring all parts of ourselves, not just the parts that make others comfortable. You deserve relationships that lift you, not break you. You deserve days that feel light, not heavy with obligation. You deserve a heart that feels free, not trapped under the weight of other people's demands. Have you ever wondered how different life could feel if you only allowed in those who truly respected your spirit? You're not selfish for wanting peace. You're not cold for protecting your soul. You're not too much or too sensitive. You are simply awakening, choosing yourself, as you always should have. You are the keeper of your own heart now, and that is something no one can take from you. So as you move forward, may you walk gently away from anyone who asks you to sacrifice yourself. And may you walk boldly toward the life you truly deserve. If this touched your heart today, I invite you to comment the word peace below. Let's fill this space with peace, healing, and strength. And if you want more gentle guidance like this, please subscribe and share your story with us in the comments. You never know who your words might help. You deserve a life that feels calm, full, and yours. Always.